We are your counterparts. We are those aspects of yourself that have gathered together to experience something that is that which you have called forth. We are of you, yet outside of you. We are not within the realm of your normal experience, yet we are of your normal experience. We have given to you clues. We have called you forth on a path that you are following that seems very, very, very outside of your experience, and this will continue. You will be called forth to not judge what is coming. You will be called forth to one day at a time experience things that you thought you did not want to experience. You are being called to let go. Let go of that which has been formed as fear. For without fear, you are no longer controlled. Without fear, you can experience anything that comes to you from your higher being. The fear is what contains you. The fear is what holds you in a place of non-understanding, and then you judge. From the non-understanding, you judge. From the non-understanding, do you realize that you judge when you do not understand? You want specific answers. You want it to be explained to you. You want, this this. And if you do not have that, you judge. What you are being asked to do now is to no longer judge from the not knowing. To see that which is being offered as the experience that you have asked for. If you do not know, if you do not have it explained to you in exact terms, be grateful. For if it is explained to you, then you now say, this is what it is. And if you see it as this is what it is, so it becomes. What is being given to you now is not this is what it is. It is what would you like to create? What would you like to experience now? Without answers. For you to become the beings that you are, empowered in your beauty and your strength, you must stop asking for specific explanations of what is happening. Instead, you must trust. I asked for this, I created this, and now it is happening. And it is happening in ways that I may not have understood it would happen in. This is important for you to understand. If you ask, so shall you receive. You may not receive in the way that you had thought from the human perspective that it would come through. Instead, it will happen to you in ways, if you will allow, that are much more miraculous than you have ever imagined. By asking for a definition of how your prayers are answered, you are determining a different outcome than what? That which you know as God has given to you. And so you say, this is what I asked for, and God says, here, it is yours. And you say, that's not what I asked for, and God says, yes, it is. You say, no, not like that. God says, yes, like this, like this, like this, like this. Here, take it. It's beautiful. And you say, no. I say, it needs to be like this. And God says, okay, here, it's like this then. If that is what you say, then I give you this. You are learning to let go of that control. That which you pray for comes into being over and over again, but you say, only this way. And God says, okay. It is yours in that way. This is not the future of your experience as you would know what the future is. What is happening now is you are being given the ability to say, this is what I create, and God says yes, and you say yes, and it is called trust. And if it looks like upheaval, you say, thank you. If it looks like beauty, you say thank you. If it looks like confusion, you say thank you. You trust in what you ask for, and so it comes. And the beings that come forth around you, these beings are for your betterment. Trust those that are coming in now. For there is a encompassing of energies. They are becoming, as you would see, a ball of energy being built. This ball of energy is to be used for further healing on this planet. But it is not with a direct understanding of what is happening. It is through the trust of the divine that this ball of energy becomes fully solidified and says yes to the planet. You say, I ask for this, and the divine says, and so it is, without you defining what that looks like. You ask from your highest, and the highest is given. When you define it from your fears, you prevent the highest from happening. You say yes. You say yes, it is happening now. I do not have to define. I do not have to understand. I say yes. The teachings that these two have experienced as we speak to this being now, if you understood within this group the surrender, you would have judgment. And within that judgment, you would prevent yourself from experiencing your next experience as well. To no longer judge yourself and to no longer judge another as they trust the divine. You may hold your brother's hand. You may hold your sister's hand and say, I support you in your trust. Not in your decisions, not in your I am creating this because this is what others think is what I should do, but in your trust in the divine, and the divine will guide you. And in understanding that the divine guides you, you no longer have to question what is happening. You no longer have to question your brother or your sister. You say yes. I trust that you are trusting, and I am in alignment. There are many being asked now to step forward in their gentle ways. These gentle ways have to do with trust. We have spoken of the term many times, as you wish. When those around you are making choices in your mind, you say, as you wish. I do not judge. As you wish. My heart is open, and that which you would like to create is yours. I do not judge. As you wish. As you wish. I am here. I am filled with the divine energy of love. And I will not judge you. And so, by doing this, you give that being the permission to not judge themselves. As you wish. As you wish. as you wish. I love you as you wish. All beings are being given the opportunity to see things in new ways. Still, it is as you wish, as you wish, as you wish. We are the Arcturians. We present to you an experience of physical healing if you will allow. And if you do not, as you wish. Experience now an opening of your sacral, your heart, and your crown. And if you will allow, we will send forth the energies from where we exist in your experience.
Ole 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 ole